What is going on, guys? Who wants some? It is Rexsi here today. We are back once again with another 1 vs 1 ranked duel. Today we are going to be playing an ULLR. I was hoping to go against the Kali, but I guess ULLR is a little better than Kali at this point. So I can get ULLR versus Kali though. I thought it'd be fun. Or I mean anything but a fucking ULLR would be nice. We're up against Daddy Slothington. We're still playing. Alrighty, shoot. I am in no mood for an ULLR this competitive. This much of a competitive level. Jesus, dude. It is currently like 4 AM. I was like, oh, okay, I'll bang out some recordings. Because my videos are going to be a little late today, unfortunately. I mentioned this in a previous video, but I was tiling some floor, like we were using, I haven't seen him in forever. Last time I saw Sloth was when we did a previous ULLR. There's some decent ping for this as well. Ooh, that's cute. I'm hella late. He's typing to me. I will take advantage of this. Okay, well. That's no good. What am I doing? Jesus, I didn't even aim that. I was tracking his thing. I was way off. Okay, that was not worth. What am I doing? What am I doing? Shouldn't stand in the way there, bro. Shell. I don't have enough for a 3. Fuck! That sucks. Thought enough for a 3 there. That's fine. An auto 1 won't even kill him here. Fuck. I don't think a 3-1 would. Okay. 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 I don't even think the 3 would kill him if I did hit it. Maybe it would.
I'll take that. Let's switch it up.
Almost just threw so hard there. Whoops. This man's going into dev gaunts. It's crazy. I'm gonna have no mana for this fight though. I've gotta like go balls to the wall. God, I hate ULLR. Oh my god, look at all those archers. Holy. I wish there was any other matchup that could be played. Like, holy. I miss the days when I could play ULLR like in separate matchups and actually get experience in different matchups instead of, you know, just an ULLR the entire time. Oops. Holy shit, I just choked so hard there. Holy. Oh, that was almost... If I died there, I would not have heard the end of it from Sloth. That would have been so bad. Oh god. Yeah, we rush the boots just for mobility. Normally, I like to rush trends in ULLR, but that's when the other person is also building trends, and for some reason he isn't. Just going a sustain auto attack build, I'm assuming. Which isn't meta, I don't think. But normally I would like to get trans online first, but the extra mobility of boots is going to be really useful. Okay, shit. That's for this stage of the game. Oh, this is awkward. We're auto attacking now. There's his shell. Just disengage. I would re-engage, but he's got a wave there. So this is the point of the game where it's just like one axe can decide everything. How do I miss that? He has a 3 when I die. There, that's enough for the trends as well. I feel like there's so little skill in an ULLR mirror. Like, I've never understood. I talked to the #1 in ranked duel and leaderboards right now. I had a conversation with him about how people that like think that, oh, I beat this person in a mirror match at this god, so I must clearly be better at this god. In my opinion, that is not the case whatsoever. Also, okay, nice read, Jesus. I feel as if a mirror match decides very little because it's played completely differently from like normal matchups, you know? It's like, I consider Sloth like a really good ULLR, but like a mirror match and somebody winning a mirror match doesn't really decide how good you are with the character. It just means, oh, I'm more familiar with, you know, like knowing when to engage and disengage in very stupid circumstances where I combo you once or I get ahead by 1 kill and the game's pretty much decided, right? Like, I don't normally play ULLR mirrors like super defensively unless I'm like going really tryhard. But if I wanted to, I could play like ridiculously passive, never engage him until, you know, I was 100% certainly gonna win. Okay, that's awkward for both of us. I don't know why I put my 2 there. What you doing? We could read him here. Yeah, I thought that was gonna hit him. Oh, I suck. I'm rusty with ULLR. Oh my god, thread the needle. I cannot believe I killed him there. I read him through the minions, thank god, that was almost horrible. These keyboards are weird for ULLR mirrors. I'm still kinda used to it though, because I used it a little while back. No, sir. I do at least try. I hear you. Is he going for full demon? But yeah, it's like Kali mirrors were played. I remember back in the day when I consider myself like a really good Kali. Like I just main Kali. I played nothing but fucking Kali. In Kali mirror matches, like it was completely different from any other matchup you'd ever play. You built like Mark of the Vanguard for like the 2. You built like very specifically just to counter the other one, like beat stick. Oh my god, that little shit. It was weird. That's what it was. And I never felt like that's what decided how good a person was with the character. Sorry, Mr. Sloth. I think a 361. Almost. Okay, well. I didn't think he'd disengage there. I don't know. This has really got me thinking, though, about the changes in the meta and how much the game has changed. Holy crap. Getting like a nostalgia trip right now. I feel like ULLR is... I think there's a reason he's my favorite character. Like, although, you know, he's a lot easier now, I feel like he's the most challenging, he's the most rewarding and challenging character to play, which I enjoy in video games, is, you know, like, not playing the best character, but, you know, like maining a character to the point where it's just like you can make them really good. I remember Season 3, back before or anybody really understood the potential of ULLR. I caught people off guard so hard. As I missed everything. Like, they never expected me to just miss everything. It's impressive. No. I was, fun fact, at one point, super trash with ULLR. Like, back in my, my old montages, if you were to look at them, I have some plays with ULLR where I literally just hit an axe and it was a montage clip for me. Like, it was hilarious. I think for 70k, we're almost at 70k. Let me go back. Another axe. Let's see, yeah, blue. And blue. I think it's still blue enough, you're right.
I'll take that.
I think for 70k, I'm gonna do like a Q&A. A few people want me to do like a drunk Q&A, which I think would be funny, but at the same time, I don't feel like getting banned. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm thinking of like having a video of me going through my old videos. Oh my god, dude, that would make me, that would hit the feels. Holy crap! Like, to see where my channel started and stuff. Holy crap! I cannot believe I ever got this far. This was just a hobby for me. Never expected this. It's so wild to think about. I still, something I think I go by, that, I mean, maybe other YouTubers do, but since, you know, like, Smite is a smaller community, I feel like no matter how big I get, I don't ever want what I'm doing to, like, get to my head. And, like, okay, at some point it did, when I first started to play, when I first got good with the character, when I got good with ULLR Season 3, I was a cocky little bastard, and I'm well aware. Wow, nice. But I don't ever want the whole YouTube fame to ever get to my head, you know? And change how I view this. I feel like YouTube for me, and how it's been for a very long time, is just... It's like I don't even run a YouTube channel. The people that actually talk to me on a regular basis, that have never really talked to me, have said that I'm, like, my personality is literally exactly like it is from the videos. Like, if I'm to talk to you and have a conversation with you, I'm the exact same as I am. I try to be honest in my videos and, like, you know, like, be normal and, like, have a connection with my audience so they know who I am and, you know, what I do, what I'm about. Which honesty is a good thing, but it's a blessing, but it's also a curse, you know? It's like, honesty isn't always the best thing. But I'm glad that I have you guys that push past that and actually like me for what I do. I'll never understand that, or I'll never it just doesn't feel real. That axe going, you crazy bastard. Even if I do miss a shit ton of 360s. Okay. Last one. That was the last one of the game, I promise. I was just going for shits and giggles. I just kind of want to extend this video for a little bit. I don't know. Sometimes I get onto a topic and I feel like talking about it.
I'll take that.
I don't know. You guys are awesome, just know that. You've helped me in more ways than you could ever believe, which is pretty crazy. Who'd have thought? It's so funny to see, I mean, it's so great to see all the messages of how I've helped people and, you know, like, cope through things that they're dealing with in real life, where they have sort of an escape, where they just, you know, watch my content. But at the same time, it's mutual, you know? It's like YouTube has actually obviously changed my life, but you know, mentally and stuff like that. I mentioned that in the Hades video. I'm not getting deep though. I'm not. No, this is for another time. You're great though. Although you might not feel it. You might feel insignificant as just one viewer. You mean a lot to me. I feel like we have a relationship, you know? I totally meant to hit that. It's an awesome feeling though to actually know my viewers, and that's why I like streaming so much. I think Duel is like the best thing to stream, personally, just because it's like a really passive game mode at times, right? So a lot of the time I have, you know, opportunities to just constantly talk to my chat, like all the time. Like I can just be answering. I can answer almost every single message that people send. I'll read almost every single one compared to like Conquest, where it's like you have to focus on so much. That's why I think Duel's at least good for that. How does Slothington not have a ULLR border? I remember Slothington used to be one of the ULLRs I could just never beat, because he understood my juking pattern. That's another thing that honesty comes to bite you in the ass for, is like if I was to do guides and stuff like that, or people who watch me just have sort of an advantage against me, because, you know, they just know what I'm doing. Oh, that actually killed me. Oh my god, Andy's Phoenix is coming up. Okay, I need to focus here. Jesus, he's gonna have 17 off that. I'll get red. I'll get 19 off the next wave. Oh, we don't have enough Titan Spain just yet. His build is obviously better, because it's auto attack based. Late game, at least. But as long as I continue to focus on poking and stuff like that, let's get serious though. No more emotions, just gameplay. I feel like that's also, like, that. Oh, that's such a long topic. Because I started out my channel with, my first ever video was, I think it was my Archon montage. I think? And then my second video was 22 No Than, it's also a fun fact. And then I started doing, like, meme videos, like, the health cheat codes one, and that's, like, what got my channel started. But all in all, like, I really just wanted to do commentaries and learn how to do commentary, because I really enjoyed it. So, wow, you threw. I don't know why you let me have that. He didn't even get red for that, did he? I knew that's what I wanted to do. I knew it'd go that way. I'm just gonna get red. I knew that's always what I wanted to do, but, you know, I had to at least get an audience first. Which kind of, like, ties together with the whole clickbaity stuff now, if you think about it. Random topics. Random topics. I've had so many struggles as I grew my channel, just debating on whether or not it was worth for me to do a certain style of commentary, like, whether to keep it just honest and, you know, just telling stories and dicking around. And then there was also, you know, like the commentaries where I took it, like, super seriously. I didn't, like, talk at all, and only talked about what's going on. And I remember I couldn't, like, some people liked it, one half of my audience liked it, the other half didn't like it. And I just couldn't, you know. Crazy. And I was stuck between, I was torn between trying to figure out a balance, because, you know, I wanted to please everybody, right? I don't know, random topics, food for thought. If you guys did enjoy watching though, or have any thoughts, please be sure to leave me a like. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for more content like this. Like I said, let me know your opinions in the comments. Anyways, I'll see you next time, guys. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.